Reverend Lori B. from Magick TV, and I am with...
I'm Master Anthony Benjamin. I am the Master and Regent of the St. Louis Regency of the Order of the White Robe.
The Order of the White Robe is a Hermetic order and a mystery school. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
So, obviously, we're a Hermetic mystery school, and what that basically means is that we teach Hermeticism and Neoplatonism, which reference to henotheism. And that's a lot of big words. So let's break this down. What this basically means is Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great, created a mystical tradition of thoughts and spirituality, which grew up in the tradition of Neoplatonism and lended itself to thoughts like Christianity, Judaism, but mostly Theurgy. Theurgy is a high ritual practice which seeks to elevate the individual out of just the mundane and to seek a union with the divine.
That's fantastic. And how do people join up with you or get involved in the order?
So, fantastic question. The way that they would get involved with us primarily is they would go to thewhiterobe.org, and right on the front page is an apply, and then they can go to thewhiterobe.org/apply, and there's a different apply page. It all goes to the same thing.
Okay.
We are a secret society, but that's only because some things, sometimes secrecy kind of pushes people away. But some things are kept secret to protect and some to hide. We're the former, not the latter.
Right.
So when someone applies, just know that there's going to be an interview. Yeah. Right? So, but yeah, the process is easy, and the website is full of information for people to ask more questions.
Oh, that's fantastic. How many members do you have?
So in St. Louis, we have about 100.
Oh, good.
But we also have Regencies, which is our version of chapters in Atlanta, Baltimore, New York, Chicago, and
That's fantastic. I know you were here in 2019.
Something like that.
Yep.
Are you starting to get more involved in festivals? Because that was the first time you were here.
Yeah, so in the St. Louis region, we're actually new. Regencies have to kind of work within the Order's network to make sure its traditions are solvent. So we started up here in St. Louis in 2018. We started publicizing. We had to get everything together until 2019. Our first big debut was here at the Pagan picnic. We learned so much about what not to do.
It's an event in its own, setting up and getting ready.
Yeah. So we also did Pagan Pride in Columbia that year. It was a very small affair, but we did introduce people to the community. And since then, we've blown up, even with the pandemic. So we took a big break from festivals and fairs and really indie events. We went fully online.
Good.
For the pandemic. But that's a situation where a lot of people found us and we just blew up.
So being that you are in so many different locations and you do have many chapters, do members have to physically go somewhere? Or do you have like certain things that you can do just online? And courses and classes just online?
Right. So the way that it works is that we have a online mystery school, which people can access from anywhere. It's remote.
Sorry.
People in. So that can be accessed from anywhere. We do have distance-only students, but twice a year we hold big retreats. They're national, and we always try to make it a central location between a big set of regencies so that people can come to a central location. That gives students an opportunity to meet and greet people from other parts of the nation. But as it is right now, we meet in person once a week here in St. Louis. We also meet once a week in Atlanta and Baltimore. But we also meet online several times a week. Now, as far as in-person and impromptu meetings, members are encouraged to form a community spontaneously and to be friends both in and out of the order. When someone comes into the order, they're given a mentor to accompany them along the way. And that mentor can meet up with them as often as is convenient for both parties.
Nice. So I like that you said you meet up twice a year because, as I was saying, I'm from the Corellian tradition. The tradition was started in the late 1800s by Caroline Hyde Corell, and our chancellor now is the great great-grandson of Carolyn, and we hold two special events twice a year. We have illustration, and in the beginning, first is a global illustration. It's our honoring of the ancestors, and in the fall we have the honoring of the living. So I think that I don't know many people that actually do two big events like that.
Right.
Like the first one I've heard of to say that. That's great.
And that's exactly what it is. We do one in spring, which is an equinotic event, and we do one in the fall, which is also an equinotic event. So what we're trying to do here is welcome in new life and celebrate the life that came before. With us, we come from a Western mystery tradition, so we flow up out of Egyptian kind of mentalities and into Judaism and on through, but it's the same principle throughout the tradition.
Great. And is there anything else that you want to get out there for people to know about you?
Just know that we are a philosophic organization, and what that basically means is we're pretty intense compared to other organizations. I hold a PhD in philosophical theology, so what I'm interested in doing is moving my students into a holistic understanding of occult tradition and understanding it on an academic level. So when someone joins the order, they're interested in trying to conceptualize from a scholastic point of view God and the divine. And so it's kind of a acquired taste, but for those who are interested in that kind of thing, we hope they visit the website and join up.
Great. And again, the website is theorderofthewhiterose.org.
Yes.
It is .org. Great. Well, thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you. I hope to see you again next year.
Me too.